They call me wild and reckless, I earned every word. Some were born for small towns, some changed the world. But me, I'm just a rambler with a heartache in a song. Where the music takes me, I call home. The hair of the dog is beating in this guitar. The hair of the dog is pouring out my heart. A six-string and a melody, that's all I'll ever need. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. The hair of the dog. Out here in the spotlight, I make you believe the only reason I'm on stage is to give you all of me. But the crowd is where it comes from, yeah, that's where I get my high. And the beast that bit me is hitting me again tonight. The hair of the dog is beating in this guitar. The hair of the dog is pouring out my heart. A six-string and a melody, that's all I'll ever need. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. The hair of the dog. The hair of the dog. Some get drunk on booze and women. Me, I use the stage. When the lights go down, there's only one thing that I crave. The hair of the dog is beating in this guitar. The hair of the dog, hair of the dog, hair of the dog. The hair of the dog is beating in this guitar. The hair of the dog is pouring out my heart. Six strings and a melody, that's all I'll ever need. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. And if you feel the same, then sing along. Hair of the dog. Well, it's beating in this guitar. Hair of the dog. And it's pouring out my heart. Hair of the dog. Six strings and a melody. The hair of the dog.
It's not quite a religious experience, but it's damn close.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Hello.
Hello.
The wheel is turning, but the hamster's dead.
Seriously? You guys gotta come up with a better name. Whatever. I'm not even getting paid for this show.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. And we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our ladies. It's finally Friday. I've been working real damn hard and the tractors can wait till Monday. Switch up that 9 to 5 p.m. to 9 to 5 a.m. until Sunday. So call up the buddies and turn up a song and pop the Jack Honey. Yeah, my brother, it's time for that pregame. Get loose for the night. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. Then we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our ladies. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. told me we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. It's finally Friday. think the hard work pays off and drinking money. We're gonna get a bit rowdy tonight, turn up and get loud, cause we came here to party. Yeah, it's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. And we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. told me we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. Get your drinks up high in the air to a party night if you don't care. Get a little buzz on, mix with a strong one, and get them up in the air. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. And we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. told me we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. Finally Friday. Finally Friday.
It is finally Friday. That's the man right there himself, Mr. Ty March, Ty March Country, Facebook and Twitter. And a great tune we debuted the show with, a brand new artist. They are Hillside Outlaws and Hair of the Dog. If you missed it, you got to replay that one, ladies and gentlemen. I was surprised when I seen the song title, but it's a good song. It give me fleas, though. I don't know what's going on with that. I've been scratching ever since I played it. Thank you a lot, Mr. Clyde Hill, the manager of Me and May, working with a brand new band. So follow them at Hillside Outlaws on that big Twitter machine. I just did. Let's get their fan base up. They got 59 followers now. They're looking for a couple of thousand. Absolutely. Well, we've got that many listeners, and we're looking for a couple of thousand in my chat room today. Welcome to a Finally Friday edition of today's Country with Tim Kelly. I came on the air an hour early. We're going to do a full 3-hour show today, playing the best in new country. Brenda Corbin from the Rise and Shine Show give radio the finger today. No, I'm just kidding. Her finger's a little sore from all that typing she's been doing here lately, loading lots of brand new music, checking emails. She's chatting in the chat room. She's tweeting on Twitter. Man, that's making my fingers hurt. But I'm going to be doing the same thing for the next 3 hours and playing the best in new country. If there's something I can do for you, hit me up in that live chat room. Let's get it on the air, all right? And we've got a lot of things to talk about. The KICMA Awards, the KICMA Awards are happening October the 15th. We've got a great venue. I'm going to tell you about that here in just a little bit, because I want you to go there and check it out. You're absolutely going to love it. But we're not going to make this talk radio. We're going to play some music, and then we'll talk here in just a little bit. How about this next artist from New Zealand? His name is Shay Orton. This is called You're the Reason. You're the reason I'm doing this for 3 hours today on Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, and Songbird Indie Radio.
I know sometimes you wonder if I care. Baby, I do. I will always be here. It may not show in everything I do, but I want you to know I will always love you. You're the reason I'm here, the reason I smile, the reason I wake every day. The smile on your face, the touch of your hand makes me so proud to say I'm your man. You're the reason. I hate it when I hurt you, which I don't mean to do. I'm sorry for things that I've put you through. I'm who I I am today. And it's all because of you. You're the air that I breathe. You're my dream come true. You're the reason I'm here, the reason I smile, the reason I wake every day. Smile on your face, the touch of your hand makes me so proud to say I'm your man. You're the reason. You're the reason I'm here, the reason I smile, the reason I wake every day. Smile on your face, the touch of your hand makes me so proud to say I'm your man. You're the reason. And what you see, you're the reason. You're the reason. And what you see, you're the reason. You're the reason.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
I stumble in late while you're still sitting at the table. The candles have burned and all the food has gotten cold. I can see in your eyes that I have let you down again. As you head for the stairs, you stop and swear, this has got to end. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm working on me for you. After all the hurt you say, I've got nerve, and I don't deserve a love this true. I wanna be worth it, worth a woman like you. I wake to my phone, it's going crazy on the dresser. I see that you've called, oh no, I stood you up again. With your heart on the line, I'm desperately trying to apologize. Never felt so alone as you hang up the phone. It kills me when you cry. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm working on me for you. After all the hurt you say, I've got nerve, and I don't deserve a love this true. I wanna be worth it, worth a woman like you. You deserve much better than the best.
the great group Cash Creek. I will be interviewing them next Wednesday. I'll hit the airwaves at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. We'll do the interview at about 11:30, and it's going to be a fun one. I have interviewed them before, and they're crazy just like me, and we'll absolutely have a good time. And they make some crazy good country music as well, don't they, ladies and gentlemen? You can follow them on Facebook and Twitter at Cash Creek. Well, you can follow me at Tim Kelly on air, and I was just, while that song was playing, getting caught up on my retweeting because we tweet the artists live as we play them. I'm on 2 Twitter accounts. On the computer, I'm at New Country's Best. That's the radio station. We are also tweeting at KW Hit Country at the same time. Then I go over to my Twitter account at Tim Kelly on air and do the retweets. That's how I do it. And we absolutely love the support that you guys give these artists on social media. That's what the big record labels are looking at, especially the music, but their fan base as well. And we got lots of fans, and we got a good base going on right now. And I tell you what, when you throw out an award show like the KICMA Awards, the KICMA Awards that we're going to do October the 15th, you get even more fans. Lots of people blowing up social media. My friend with Crest have been off the hook. I absolutely love it. Well, next week, when I interview Cash Creek next Wednesday, I'm also going to be talking to this next artist that they turned me on to. She's got one song in our library. I love it. I hope to get more from her, and we'll talk about that next week. But her name is Kaylee Starr. You can follow her on Twitter at the Kaylee Starr. The song is called Idiot, but I love it right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best with KW Hit Country, Songbird Indie Radio on a Finally Friday.
Don't be an idiot, I never opened the door. Hey, don't you get it when I say that I don't want you no more? I don't care what you're trying to tell me, I won't buy what you're trying to sell me. Think I'm better off just being lonely. Here you go again, trying to win me over, pulling me in with your foolish ways. I don't wanna be falling for a flashback of my stupid days. When it came to you, all of my friends knew I was an idiot. You're such an idiot when you come to my window, singing out of tune to a love song blaring on the radio. Though I love the song you sing me, I can't take the pain it bring me. I've got my heart set on being lonely. Here you go again, trying to win me over, pulling me in with your foolish ways. I don't wanna be falling for a flashback of my stupid days. When it came to you, all of my friends knew I was an idiot just for thinking it over, taking it back with your foolish ways. I know enough to know I don't want you like I did those stupid days. Now I'm asking you, now that we are through, who's the idiot? Maybe hard for you to hear. I wanna make sure I am making myself clear. Now that we are through, are you getting it? Now that we are through, who's the idiot? Here you go again, trying to win me over, pulling me in with your foolish ways. Ain't no way I'll be falling for you like I did those stupid days. When it comes to you, I can see the truth. Now that you've lost me, maybe you will see you're an idiot.
If he don't play that song, I'm gonna spit some chaw in his eye.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Woke up this morning, my head really hurt. I stumbled around getting ready for work. By lunchtime, I was really feeling the stress. By the end of the day, I was in but wiser to rest. Oh no, it's happening alcohol system. Too much blood in my alcohol system. I should be sitting here all day with a cold can of medicine in my hand, getting drunk, falling off this stool, chasing tight jeans and acting a fool. By the end of tomorrow, it'll happen again. I have too much blood in my alcohol system. I'll be walking straight down the hall, won't bump into a single wall, won't even feel like I could fall. So help me, bartender, know these symptoms. I got too much blood in my alcohol system. If drinking could be a career, I'd never miss a day. I'd be right here. I'd even put in overtime, and then they'd make me company president. I stagger all the way down the hall, bumping into every daggone wall, catching myself so I don't fall. Who we kidding, y'all? By the end of the day, it'll happen again. I have too much blood in my alcohol system. Help me, bartender, I need your assistance. I've got too much blood in my alcohol system. Too much blood in my alcohol system.
Oh, yeah, her name is Carissa K. Bam, there you go. We'll send that out to Brooke, the fan club manager of K-Dub Hit Country, listening to us live and in the chat room right now. We appreciate you, Brooke, and appreciate the request. That's a very timely one. Too much blood in my alcohol system, because I went to the doctor today. I got there real early at 7:30, but I did make some coffee, and of course I put a little something in my coffee too. Not alcohol, but I put cream and sugar in there, and they wanted to do some blood work, so I got to go back tomorrow and have that done. Too much sugar in my system. There you go. But Carissa K, absolutely love that lady, and she is a sponsor of Indie Country Radio. You can become one too. I made her a pretty cool video yesterday, and we can put you up one too on the website, indiecountryradio.net. What we do is we'll make you a 60-second promotional video with a couple of clips of your songs, some live footage that you want to stick in there, some pictures and all that kind of good stuff. We'll put the thing together, and I'll voice it and everything, fully produce it, and we'll put it on the website for 30 days for only $20. $20 for 30 days. That is a good deal. And of course, we're going to keep playing your music absolutely free here on Indie Country Radio. So get in on this good deal, because I'm telling you, the videos you can upload to YouTube if you like, and they will stay on there forever. You know how YouTube is. All of our shows go over there too, by the way, so subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can do that right now. You go to YouTube and subscribe to Indie Country Radio. Good audio. You can play it through your smart TV and all that good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, this next group is Outshine. That is Outshine. This is called Moonlight Crush on today's country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, Songbird Indie Radio, right here on Spreaker.com.
Well, maybe it's just the summertime heat that's got my heart playing tricks on me with a couple of beers and a good time atmosphere. Or maybe it's the way you tilt your head when you laugh at some silly thing I said, or your angel eyes. Whatever it is tonight, I've got a little moonlight crush on you, girl, little bit starstruck, having a hard time covering up how I'm feeling right now. Your pretty firefly silhouettes looking just about as good as it gets. You're such a beautiful little wreck, the way you're smiling at me. Yeah, it might be love, or just a little moonlight crush. for somewhere else, all by ourselves. And let our kisses tell us what we got. Then you can tell me what you want this night to be. 'Cause at the very least, I've got a little moonlight crush on you, girl, a little bit starstruck, having a hard time covering up how I'm feeling right now. Your pretty firefly silhouettes looking just about as good as it gets. You're such a beautiful little wreck, the way you're smiling at me. Yeah, it might be love, but just a little moonlight crush. That strap hanging off your shoulder, I can't help but get a little bit closer. I'd like to do this over and over and over. I've got a little moonlight crush on you, girl, a little bit starstruck, having a hard time covering up how I'm feeling right now. And your pretty firefly silhouettes looking just about as good as it gets. You're such a beautiful little wreck, the way you're smiling at me. Yeah, it might be love, or just a little moonlight crush. Just a little moonlight crush. Just a little moonlight crush.
Brand new single, Preacher Man, from the Darren Morris Band, playing now.
Fresh New Country.
On K-Dub Hit Country and Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Daddy grew up in the hollers of West Virginia, working for the railroad and coal mine. Till one day he heard the good Lord calling. He threw up his hands and he left that all behind. He packed up and moved on out to Texas, where I was just a twinkle in Mama's eyes. This is where I gave my soul to Jesus. This is where I was born and where I'll die. Hey, I'm the son of a preacher man that held that Bible in his hand. He did his best to teach me wrong from right. I am the man I am today, 'cause my daddy knew just how to pray. Like the words of Johnny Cash, he walked the line. Me how to work and play, live and laugh and love every day. Be thankful for this life that I call mine. Well, he went home a few years ago, and it's my turn, that's where I'll go. But until then, I ain't wasting precious time. Hey, I'm the son of a preacher man that had that Bible in his hand. He did his best to teach me wrong from right. I am the man I am today, 'cause my daddy knew just how to pray. Like the words of Johnny Cash, he walked the line. All the time. Did his best to teach me wrong from right. But I am the man I am
Darren Morris with the Darren Morris Band blowing up the indie country radio charts with that song Preacher Man right there. I absolutely love it. One of his best efforts. Darren is from Gilmer, Texas, and we like Darren Morris a whole lot. We love Darren Morris. We've met 3 or 4 times. Several Nashville Universal Awards got to hang out together. Last May the 8th, we did the same thing at the Wild Horse Saloon. Absolutely loved watching him perform on stage as well. You guys are in for a treat when you go see the Darren Morris Band. Well, speaking of Texas, I guess the Texas Country Music Awards are going to happen the same night as the Kickmo Awards, October the 15th. I did not know that, but we posted first. We announced our show date before they did. But you know what? We don't only play East Texas and all of Texas music. We play the world. I've already played New Zealand today, Vancouver, British Columbia. We'll play from music from Canada coming up shortly, and everywhere else. So we love the Texas artists, but whatever award show you decide to go to, it's going to be a fun time walking the red carpet. Now, the Kickmo Awards on October the 15th are going to be held at the Luxury Palace Event Center. So do this. Go to the LuxuryPalaceEventCenter.com. That is their website. Check out that venue. It is amazing. You know, they do a lot of weddings there, and the relationship between K-Dub Hit Country and Indie Country Radio is just exactly like a marriage. I didn't have to walk Kevin down the aisle, though. That's the one difference. I'm glad. But anyway, he would have looked good in a wedding gown, wouldn't he? He's going to kill me for this. But no, it's been a great working relationship, and because of this merger, this award show is happening, and it is a great venue. So you guys check it out, because if you bring a date to the award show and you end up, everything works out really well and you get married and have your wedding there, I want a piece of that kind of cake that they got on some of the pictures. I just like cake. That's all I can say about that. I love cake. So the LuxuryPalaceEventCenter.com. Check out the venue, October the 15th. Circle that date on your calendar, and we will announce when tickets will be available. But right now, voting is live on IndieCountryRadio.net, right there on the homepage, and KDubHitCountry.com as well. We got to hang out with this next young lady from McRae, Georgia. Grandma Carolyn in the chat room right now. This is Corey Spires. This is called Ease My Mind on You on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, and Songbird Indie Radio, New Country's best.
When life's little troubles began to get me down, I won't let temptation turn my world around. I take a very special feeling that God made just for two. Yes, I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you. Ease my mind. No, that's what you do. Let me see a troubled world from a lover's point of view. And even though I sense life's pain, shield me from its blues as I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you. When each day is over and you are by my side, I think of how your tender love keeps me so satisfied. And so I say a little prayer each night and thank God for all you do.
human body can survive 28 days without food, but apparently less than just a few minutes without music. Here, have some before you faint.
Country. Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Some people got it, some people don't. Like who have I, the rodeo vogue got in a style amazing grace. They walk into a room and it's right in your face. Talking attitude from head to toe, seeping from your bones and erogenous zones. Don't need money or foo-foo friends. All you gotta do is lose confidence. Feel it from the inside out. Express yourself. Not there on it ain't what you say, it ain't what you do. It's a state of mind, it's an attitude. Ain't what you wear, it's the way you grew. It's an energy, it's an attitude. Sexy sister, you know the trick. Gives you longer legs, irresistible lips. 'Cause when you got it, it's evident you can be anything, even president. Feel it from the inside out. Express yourself. Not there, but it ain't what you say, it ain't what you do. It's a state of mind, it's an attitude. Ain't what you wear, it's the way you grew. It's an energy, it's an attitude. Energy, it's an attitude. Beauty queen's dropping, but don't you know she's bluffing? She just ain't got the gift. You can drive a fancy car, hey Mr. La-di-da. You can flaunt a body, don't mean zip. Saw this dude down in Biloxi, drive the beat of old jalopy. You and turning heads left and right. Thank telling mama got the Zula-la persona. Make you shiver, make you sigh. It's an feel it from the inside out. Express yourself. Not there what you say, it ain't what you do. It's a state of mind, it's an attitude. Ain't what you wear, it's the way you grew. It's an energy, it's an attitude. Ain't about the bling, ain't about the look. It's all about your inner truth. You can talk the talk, but you can't fake cool. It's an energy, it's an attitude. Woo! Attitude. Attitude. Come on out, your attitude. Woo! Big time.
They are big time. They are from Toronto, Canada. My good friends Richard and Jane from One Ugly Cowboy. It's an attitude. Well, hopefully you have a good attitude today because it is finally Friday. We're getting you ready for the weekend. But if you need some music to improve that attitude and maybe want to get your feet out on the dance floor tonight, we have that for you as well. Kicking off your weekend right now. I normally go on the air at 11 o'clock Central Time. I went on today at 10 o'clock Central Time. So we're going to go full 3 hours today with the best in new country music by indie artists. Indie thing goes. If there's something I can do for you, hit me up live in my chat room. Go to Spreaker.com. Up in that little gray box at the top, search Indie Country Radio. you'll see a little yellow chat bubble bouncing around. Click on that, make yourself a free Spreaker account, come in and say hello to yours truly. I would love to meet you, and I would probably love to play your song as well. If we have it in the library, we'll play it, because we only play the best, we only load the best. And I've got a bunch of emails to check out after the show and all day tomorrow, so we're busy around here behind the scenes as well. This next artist is very busy of late, and she is going to be big time as well in the world of country music. She is the Alabama cowgirl herself, who we got to hang out with last May the 8th at the Nashville Universal Awards again. She is Jessie Lynn. This is called Every Last One of Us on Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, Songbird Indie Radio, and check her out on our website, jessielynn.net.
What will it take till we love one another? And this frightened, angry world turns round. How hard can it be to reach out to each other? You know alone is such a subtle sound. If you think you're the only one who hurts, just look around. Somebody's always got it worse. Lord, let your light shine down on every lost one of us. Give us something to believe in. Forgive us what we've done, what's been done to us, so your children can be free. Can steal what's under the ground. What do you see in the eyes of your brother just before you cut him down? Could it be he's got a family like you? Think about what they're asking you to do. Lord, let your light shine down on every lost one of us. Give us something to believe in. Forgive us what we've done, what's been done to us, so your children can be free. Every lost one of us, so your children can be free. Children can be free. Hallelujah. La 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 la. Let your light shine down on every lost one of us. Give us something to believe in. Forgive us what we've done, what's been done to us, so your children can be free.
Today's country. Today's country.
The songs that I liked from today.
I don't play hard to get, I play hard to forget.
Your station for today's country.
There's no There's no more, just me, cigarettes and whiskey.
Today's country.
I love it. Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Can't seem to get myself up in the mornings, baby. What the hell was I thinking? Please tell me I wasn't drinking. I don't remember what I did last night. I got a brand new shiner, must have gotten a fight. Baby, what was I thinking? I don't know what's happened to me. Why can't I be happy with your sweet iced tea? Waking up in the bed of my pickup truck, looks like I bit off just a little too much. One boot on, the other one's gone. Last thing I remember, I was heading home. It must have been a good one that I tied home. Girl, what was I thinking? Come on, tell me, what was I thinking? She said, you're just like your daddy. He was a good man, but he couldn't follow through on his best laid plans. I said, Papa, what was I thinking? I don't know what's happened to me. Why can't I be happy with your sweet iced tea? Waking up in the bed of my pickup truck, looks like I bit off just a little too much. One boot on, the other one's gone. Last thing I remember, I was heading home. It must have been a good one that I tied home. Girl, what was I thinking? Come on, tell me, what was I thinking? I said, Mama, what was I thinking? Baby, tell me, what was I thinking?
His name is Steve Doughit. That is D-O-U-T-H-I-T. Doughit. That is called What Was I Thinking? Well, I was thinking everybody needs a whole lot more country than 2 hours today. So we're doing 3 on this Finally Friday edition of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly. Now, Steve Doughit is a member of Salter Gann Universal Management. Good friends of ours. Family is what they are, actually. And our good friend Phyllis Salter Gann is from Sherman, Texas. I used to hang around down there a lot when I was in Oklahoma for 20 years straight. That's right, Durant, Oklahoma, Claremore, all those kind of good towns down there, and Sherman, Texas as well. But I'll tell you what, she's got a lot of good stuff going on with her artist at the KICMA Awards. Lots of them picked up nominations. You can vote once per day per email right now on our website, IndieCountryRadio.net and KW Hit Country on the home pages. But we want to wish everybody a safe, happy weekend as well. And I believe a couple more weeks and it's going to be 4th of July. So have a safe 4th of July as well, folks. And if you're out there as artists doing your shows, we wish you safe travels to and from your shows this weekend as well. Speaking of traveling, have you been over to Indie Country Television? You can find that on our website, IndieCountryRadio.net. Lots of great videos on there, and lots of them were nominated for Video of the Year, and we can't wait to see who's going to win that on October the 15th as well. Will it be this gentleman, my good friend from Kennett, Missouri, Mr. Trent Tomlinson, and his latest single, When She Goes There? Let's go there right now on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, and Songbird Indie Radio right here on Spreaker.com.
I know that number, but I ain't picking up. She's coming over, gonna pick up her stuff. Ain't in the mood for a real big fight, wrecking my mind. Hell no, not tonight. Turn off the lights, say and lock it all up. Grab the keys and go fire up the truck. Ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when it all goes down. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. As long as I'm bellied up to a bar, I won't see her climbing out of her car. I won't see her stepping up on that porch, coming that door, get to doing what she came here for. I know there's no way I can take her looking so good while she's walking away. If I'm gone, I could brush it off like it never really happened at all. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. Truck ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when it all goes down. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. Hey, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. Wanna be here when she goes there.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country, new country's best.
I turn the key, this old engine roars. Roll down my windows and unlock all my doors. Crank up my stereo with a goodbye tune. Yeah, I'm putting our love in my review. I'm putting our love in my review. It must be the open road, some wind in my head. Makes a man forget, makes him just not care. With no destination and nothing to prove, yeah, I'm putting our love in my review. I'm putting our love in my review. It feels like I'm floating on air as the world flies by. The options are open now and time's on my side. Swore you were sorry, but I know it ain't true, so I'm putting our love in my review. I'm putting our love in my review. Nothing like the open road under my wheels. Nothing like the burn, how a goodbye feels. You took it off for granted, girl, now I'm telling you, I'm putting our love in my review. I'm putting our love in my review. I shook the shadows of shame for a newfound truth. Getting reacquainted, girl, to me without you. I've been to the bottom, and now I'm pulling through, and I'm putting our love in my review. I'm putting our love in my review. In my review. I heard you say you were sorry, but I know it ain't true, so I'm putting our love in my review. Putting all of our love in my review. I'll turn the key, this old engine rolls. Roll down my windows and unlock all my doors.
They are the great group Jaegertown, and that's where you can find them on Facebook and Twitter. Jaegertown, and a great tune called Rear View. Well, as I look back on that first hour, it went by fast, didn't it? Welcome to the second hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, live on Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, and a replay of the show today at 2 o'clock Central Time on Songbird Indie Radio right here on Spreaker.com. Thank you to my good friend Miss Lori Lynn for letting us do our thing over there as well. Now, don't forget, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central Time, Kickin' Country with Rob Charles will hit the airwaves from Little Rock, Arkansas, and he'll be right here, 8 o'clock Central on Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, TNN Radio. Lots of good stuff going on. If you would like to check out all of our station partners, we have a page for that right there on the website, IndieCountryRadio.net. Well, we play the best in new country music by unsigned indie artists, and this gentleman was the first indie artist ever to sell out NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. He is Cody Johnson with the Cody Johnson Band from the state of Texas, and With You I Am on Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on a finally Friday.
I've never been a cool hand, Luke, quarterback of the winning team, or the guy with the right kind of punchlines everybody wants to be. I never was that lucky old cuss with a straight flush in his hand. Oh, but with you, I am. I ain't no Patrick Swayze. My old boots never danced on air, never walked with a swag looking sharp as a tack, lit up like Times Square. Who's that guy with a big old smile as wide as the Rio Grande? Oh, with you, I am. Strong as an oak, soft like leather, high as a pine and light as a feather. The same old boy, but a whole lot better. Whenever you're holding my hand, I used to poke fun at them punch-drunk lovers. I never thought I'd be that man. but with you I am. Oh baby, with you I am. I've always been a do it my way drifter. Another highway, another town. Never thought about that little white house with a porch all the way around. Yeah, I never saw me on a swing talking sweet, talking dreams. But I'll be damned, with you I am. Strong as an oak, soft like leather, high as a pine and light as a feather. The same old boy, but a whole lot better whenever you're holding my hand. I used to poke fun at them punch-drunk lovers. I never thought I'd be that man. Oh, baby, with you I am. Strong as an oak, soft like leather, high as a pine and light as a feather. The same old boy, but a whole lot better whenever you're holding my hand. I used to poke fun at them punch-drunk lovers. I never thought I'd be that man. Oh, baby, with you I am. Oh, baby, with you I am. You I am.
Indie Country Radio is the one-stop shop for indie artists, from logo design to artist promos that you can send to any station. You create the music and we create the ways to get it heard. To find out how to take your music to the next level, send an email to indiecountryradio@yahoo.com. Let our proven system work for you. Find out why Indie Country Radio is truly New Country's best.
K-Dub Hit Country, syndicated worldwide on Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Flip that switch, get a little buzz, what you think? Let's just shut it down and have us a drink. I've been racing all week, my tank is on E. I could use a little chill down long neck therapy. I've been watching those hands go around that clock. When that ticker hits 5, I'll be ready to rock. Get a little loose if you know what I mean. Let's just shut it down and have us a drink. Shut it down. Turn it up. Pour shot. Twist the top. Flip that switch, get a little buzz, what you think? Let's just shut it down and have us a drink. I need some neon lights, lighten up my skies. Put some tangle in the jukebox and spin it all night. Watching those pretty girls dance, ain't got no ring on their hands. All them country boys are lining up for a chance to make a little noise, work out the kinks. Let's just shut it down and have us a drink. Shut it down. Turn it up. Pour shot. Twist the top. Flip that switch, get a little buzz, what you think? Let's just shut it down and have us a drink. Oh! First one here, last one to leave. Yeah, we ain't got no time to sleep. In the middle of the night, the shots are free. So come along, drink with me. Come on and raise them up, pour them on down. One more sip, one more round. Follow the beat, getting down to the sound. Raise those hands, laugh it loud. With Dak and Tim and all of their friends. We're getting in it tonight. Everybody's feeling just right. Crank up the party, turn down the lights, shut it down. car sound, yeah, that round is on me. So let's just shut it down and have us a drink. Shut it down. Shut it down.
His name is Cody Prevost, great Canadian artist, and he's got lots of fans, so we'll send it out to all the fans of Mr. Cody Prevost. Last name is Prevost. Mr. Cody Prevost right there on Indie Country Radio, shutting it down. But we just popped the top on the second hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, on this finally Friday. Lots of great music to get you ready for the weekend, and you can take us wherever you go 24/7. We are on Spreaker.com. Search Indie Country Radio live right now, but always on our website, IndieCountryRadio.net, powered by KW Hit Country, and you can check them out at KWHitCountry.com as well. The best of the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Don't forget, Evenings with Kevin will be back tonight, 8 o'clock Central Time, for his last show of the week, Evenings with Kevin, right here on Spreaker.com and simulcasted on KW Hit Country. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Love technology. Mr. Jason Cassidy from the state of Texas is up next. This is called How Good Love Feels. Sounds pretty good, too. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on a finally Friday.
What are the chances of running into you today without him by your side and getting in the way? I know that he hurt you, and I know he made you cry. Trust me, girl, it's not true love. Let me show you the other side. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. He don't care about you, baby, but I always will. I wanna hold you, girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. I'm not standing in the shadows anymore. I'll come right out and tell you he's not what you're looking for. I wanna take you to a place you've never been. Girl, he's just your lover, but I can be your best friend. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. He don't care about you, baby, but I always will. I wanna hold you, girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love He's only lying with you. He's not telling you the truth. He's out chasing other women, but I'm only chasing you. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. He don't care about you, baby, but I always will. I wanna hold you, girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. How good love feels.
In a world, there was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
If these walls could talk, I know what they'd say. Man, you must be crazy for letting her leave that way. You should pick up the phone, beg her to turn back. Can't you see that she's the best thing that you've ever had? Don't be a fool, throw out your pride. Tell her that you love her for the rest of your life, and that you didn't mean for things to go this far. Tell her that you need her and how lucky you are, 'cause a love like that you don't find every day. If these walls could talk, well, that's what they'd say. You should take a look around at the memories you've made. Now, was it all for nothing? Was it all done in vain? Oh, you can turn out the lights, you can try to hide the pictures. Oh, but tomorrow's gonna come, and believe me, man, you're gonna miss her. Tell her that you love her for the rest of your life, and that you didn't mean for things to go this far. Tell her that you need her and how lucky you are, 'cause a love like that you don't find every day. If these walls could talk, yeah, that's what they say. Oh, don't be a fool, throw out your pride. Tell her that you love her for the rest of your life, that you didn't mean for things to go this far. Tell her that you need her and how lucky you are, 'cause a love like that you don't find every day. If these walls could talk, well, that's what they say.
His name is Reggie Shaw from the great state of Nebraska, now living in Nashville, Tennessee. He makes some of the best ballads I've ever heard in the world of country music. Reggie Shaw Music on Facebook and Twitter, If These Walls Could Talk. Well, you know yours truly can talk. That's why I'm on the radio. But Miss Brenda Corbin can talk as well, and we did that together last Wednesday. If you missed that show, I didn't advertise it or anything. I advertised it as a mystery guest to try to get lots of people to tune in. Lots of people did. But if you happen to miss it, you can check it out as a podcast. Go to Spreaker.com, search Indie Country Radio, Today's Country with Tim Kelly, and it was on June the 20th. I put the date to it as well, and About 30 minutes into the show, we started talking, and we talked for about 45 minutes, but we had a good time. So if you want to know what's up with Indie Country Radio, the awards, the syndicated stations we have got going on right now, it's all for you right there on that great podcast from last Wednesday. Well, speaking of great country music ballads, one of my all-time favorites is this next gentleman. His name is Flint Thompson. This is called One Door Down on Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, Songbird Indie Radio, right here on Spreaker.com.
The walls are thin in an old hotel, and the voices carry a little too well, and a trail of her perfume lingers in the hall. Every night, same old time, same old song, and she starts to cry, and I'm here trying to find the nerve to say, did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down. You're just one door down. I'm holding on to a lover's prayer, but I hear your voice, so I know you're there. And sometimes I hear your footsteps in the hall, and I wonder, are you just like me, wanting more than being lonely? And I'm here trying to find the nerve to say, did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down. You're just one door down. Just one door down. Sometimes it feels like a mile away, waiting for a knock on the door to find the words to say. Did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down. You're just one door down. You're just one door down.
We are 100% focused on new music. Hey, look, a squirrel. Anything country.
That's a funny word. Hey, these are good brownies. What? Oh, yeah, right. Radio, sorry.
How come you never take me out to dinner anymore?
Well, first, we're about to play a bunch of feel-good songs. And second, you know we're not married, right?
Oh, details. Today's country.
Pretty wild.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I'm about to come over. I got a little plan tonight. I got a good feeling. I'm about to make you lose your mind. We both know where this will go. Sitting you're looking good. Boy, I'm gonna make my move. I dare you to tell the truth about the way you feel about me. Don't lie. Maybe just one kiss, it can be real quick. Just put your lips right on mine. So let's sit down on the sofa, move a little closer. All you gotta do is choose between truth or dare tonight. I got another question. I wanna do that again a little bit longer. It won't have to end. We both know this will go. Spending all night with you. We'll take it slow, cause we both know, baby, this is overdue. I dare you to tell the truth about the way you feel about me. Don't lie. Maybe just one kiss, it can be real quick. Just put your lips right on mine. So let's sit down on the sofa, move a little closer. All you gotta do is choose between truth or dare tonight. Come on, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah, yeah, yeah. I dare you to tell the truth about the way you feel about me. Don't lie. Maybe just one kiss, it can be real quick. Just put your lips right on mine. So let's sit down on the sofa, move a little closer. All you gotta do is choose between truth or dare tonight. Truth or dare tonight.
She is Lindsay Aaron. She is also from Nashville, Tennessee. Lindsay E Music on that big Twitter machine. Truth or dare? Well, here's the truth. I dare you to find better music than we play on this radio station, Indie Country Radio. We are also syndicated worldwide on KW Hit Country, and the show will be on Songbird Indie Radio. Had to think for a second right here on Spreaker.com. Coming up at 2 o'clock Central today. And a big shout out and thank you to my good friend Miss Lori Lynn, who is a songbird herself. Absolutely. Check her Flock Talk show out Thursday nights right here on Spreaker.com as well. Well, this next gentleman picked up several nominations for him and his band for the KICMA Awards to be held October the 15th in Nashville, Tennessee. He is Michael Gutierrez, lead singer of Keeper of the Plains from Texas. This is called Lovin' and Lettin' Go right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on a Finally Friday.
Before, and I don't wanna hang around if all I'm doing is losing ground. Say no more. I don't wanna live a lie. I'd rather just say goodnight and carry on. But if you love me like you say, then clear this cloud of doubt away and prove me wrong.
country music lives.
Let's start the music.
We're the people's favorite. Show the world you love your country. Delivering a much-needed neck punch to the status quo.
What does that even mean?
That means, in addition to the variety you've come to expect, you'll also hear songs like this.
By the way, hey, by the way, guess who's going out tonight?
And this.
This cowgirl's had all she can take. Well, I won't make the same mistake. Another Nashville heartbreak.
And this.
I'm gonna hold up somewhere, crawl in a fifth with that worn out CD of his greatest hits. It's gonna take whiskey and Whitley to get me over her.
Thank you for listening to Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
They say that we could never make it. I say you ain't seen nothing yet. They say you gotta get lucky, or you gotta know somebody. I say you ain't seen nothing yet. We drive 500 miles for a 1-hour show. Late at night, windows down, brand new on the radio. We're all in, we never say never. We're gonna stay 18 forever. They say that we can never make it. If you ain't broke when you're breaking, you're doing something wrong, my friend. You never know what losing was till your mind's all twisted up. From the late nights, the weekends, the miles we drive and the fights with the women. Hanging on, we can't get enough. Yeah, we're all busted and broken, taking the long cut. We don't go along to get along. We march through the rhythm of our own songs. We load it in and load it out. We're against the wall, but don't count us out. Black t-shirt and time to waste, broken hearts and guitar strings. We're all in, we never say never. We're gonna stay 18 forever. If you ain't broke when you're breaking, you're doing something wrong, my friend. You never know what losing was till your mind's all twisted up. From the late nights, the weekends, the miles we drive and the fights with the women. Hanging on, we can't get enough. Yeah, we're all busted and broken, taking the long cut. We walk a path most take to a deep grave. The good Lord will carry the weight. It's with the slide and the grind of the whiskey. Oh, carry me home. We walk a path most take to a deep grave. The good Lord will carry the weight. It's with the slide and the grind of the whiskey. Oh, carry me home. Oh, carry me home. Oh, carry me home. If you ain't broke when you're breaking, something wrong, my friend. You never know what losing was till your mind's all twisted up. From the late nights, the weekends, the miles we drive and the fights with the women. Hanging on and we can't get enough. Yeah, we're all busted and broken, taking the long cut.
taking the long cut. Well, we're taking the long cut too today, doing a 3-hour show, having a good time. Lots of people loaded up in my chat room. Mr. Steve Dunphy, welcome to the show. Our mom from Indianapolis, Indiana, Miss Lula Bradbury. How you doing today? Happy Friday. And I'm Tim Kelly, getting you ready for the weekend. It's going to be a fun one today because it's not so hot today. I woke up to 68 degrees. It is absolutely perfect. Man, we were tired of that heat wave there for a while, but it'll be back next week. But chance of rain tonight after midnight and some of the day tomorrow, and storms could be severe in Branson, Missouri. So if it starts here and heads your way, this is fair warning right now. But we are in Branson, the live show capital of the world, and we got a great live show going on right now. We are only halfway done, though. Lots more music left to play. You can check out this next artist video on Indie Country Television. Head over to our website, indiecountryradio.net. The title of the song might be where you can be found tonight, probably at a bar. His name is John Langston on Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, and Songbird Indie Radio, right here on Spreaker.com.
Could be hitting my limit and no duck blind on a flutter rice field in a Delta sunrise with a few good back home buddies I ain't seen in a while. I could be standing deep with my toes in the sand on the Carolina coast with a pole in my hand. I'm reeling in reds, popping tops and dropping limes. Yeah, I reckon there's a chance, but chances are I'm probably at a bar and drinking about you and driving this hard like I got nothing left to lose. I could be anywhere under the sun, over the moon, but chances are I'm probably at a bar. Let me tell y'all how it happened. We were 7th stretching at a July Braves game, watching those fireworks high above the highway. When you kissed me, you knocked me right out of the park. These days I'm just wondering where you are. But me, I'm probably at a bar and drinking about you and driving this hard like I got nothing left to lose. I could be anywhere under the sun, over the moon, but chances are I'm probably at a bar. Probably at a bar and drinking about you and driving this hard like I got nothing left to lose. Could be anywhere under the sun, over the moon, but chances are I could be anywhere getting over you, but chances are I'm probably at a bar.
On the radio.
Get her done.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I woke up this morning to a foot of snow. That's okay, I had nowhere to go, so I told my wife I'd work on the honeydews.
I helped my sweetheart make the bed, grabbed a cup of coffee to clear my head, and turned on my TV to catch the news. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, no schedule to keep, nothing but time. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, a chance to relax, time to unwind. I wish every day could be just like today. Fire to take off the chill, watch the news until I'd had my fill, and pondered over that list of honeydew. Then I grabbed my Martin and sat by the fire, contemplated my grand desires, and sang every good old country song I knew. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, no schedule to keep, nothing but time. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, a chance to relax, a time to unwind. I wish every day could be just like today. I'm in terrible trouble, the very worst kind, 'cause I didn't do the things I said I'd do. I picked my guitar all day long, wrote half a dozen brand new songs, and blew off every single honeydew. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, no schedule to keep, nothing but time. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, a chance to relax, time to unwind. I wish every day could be just like today. Fellas, I wrote this last verse as a bit of advice for y'all. Comes with no guarantees, but it may just save you a bit of trouble down the line. Now, fellas, take some advice from me. If you want to keep your sanity, you better do the things you say you'll do. And if your sweetheart asks your plan someday when you're snowed in, guys, I hope you'll say, I don't know, but it dang sure won't be honeydews. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, no schedule to keep, nothing but time. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, a chance to relax, time to unwind. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I wish every
His name is Steve Dunphy. He is live in our chat room right now. That is called the Honeydew Song. I say he picked up about 5 nominations for the KICMA Awards October the 15th in Nashville, Tennessee. Congratulations. We love the Honeydew Song. And guys, Steve's right. You better get those honeydews done, because if you haven't already, you're way behind. The weekend has started. We are on a Finally Friday broadcast of Today's Country. I'm your host, Tim Kelly. We've got Mr. Scott Bates, formerly of the North Country Flyers, now with the Brenda Loomis Band, live in our chat room. Now he's driving. Please don't text and drive. Steve's not going to, or Scott's not going to, and Steve's not going to either. But he's listening to us live on his Bluetooth, and we absolutely love that. Thank you, buddy. And we'll have some Brenda Loomis Band coming up shortly as well. Right now, we're going to send this next song out to our station mom in Indianapolis, Indiana. She loves her some Brent Giddens, and so do I. From the state of Oklahoma, here he is with a great tune called Game of Shadows on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Finally Friday.
Read the text and walk away. Can't act like I care what she has to say. It's all part of that game, this game of shadows. I want her till she wants me, so I guess that's my cue to leave. It's all part of that game, this game of shadows. I wasn't always good at this. If I didn't hide my heart, I might let it slip. Can't let them know how much I've been hurt. So I learned the rules and I learned what works. And I got good in the shadows. The more I run, the more they chase. Me saying no's usually all that it takes. It's all part of that game, this game of shadows. Sometimes alone is all I feel. And everything's a game, you don't know what's real. It's all part of that game, this game of shadows. I wasn't always good at this. I didn't hide my heart, I might let it slip. Can't let them know how much I've been hurt. So I learned the rules and I learned what works. And I got good in the shadows. And I got good at this game of shadows.
It's time for another hour of today's best music. Uninterrupted. Your commercial-free music is on. It's like someone broke in your house, stole your CDs, and started a radio station.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! In the basement! In the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
If I met God tonight, I'd slap him high five for not letting Tess Fletcher stay in love with me. It seemed like the end of the world at the time, but what a blessing her goodbyes turned out to be. While I had his attention, I guess I'd apologize for cursing his name the night my little cousin died. And it's just amazing grace was such a small consolation for him taking her from us before her time. Well, who am I to say what's wrong and what's best? Dressed like yesterday with whiskey on my breath, devil on my back, and a stack of regrets I'd like to get off my chest. If I met God tonight, I'd pay him back at 20 I found on the ground when I didn't have a penny. A gift heaven sent that went straight to a bookie who took me for a ride that cost me plenty. Well, who am I to say what's wrong and what's best? Dressed like yesterday with whiskey on my breath, devil on my back, and a stack of regrets
like to get off my chest. If I met God tonight, yeah, it would make my mama proud. Oh Lord, she's had her doubts about the way I've lived my life with the jury still out. Who am I to say what's wrong and what's best? Dressed like yesterday with whiskey on my breath, devil on my back and a stack of regrets. I'd like to get off my chest. If I met God tonight, I'd slap him high five, knowing the devil had big plans for me.
He is a good friend of mine from the state of Georgia. His name is Philip McCurry. If I Met God Tonight. Well, I'll tell you what, if I met God tonight, I've had a great time doing these radio shows. It's been nice knowing everybody. And no, I'm just kidding. I got to stop thinking like that and start raising my standard, don't I? Well, speaking of raising my standard, let's send this one out to Mr. Scott Bates, formerly of the North Country Flyers, now with the Brenda Loomis Band, on his way to a show tonight. This is called Raising My Standard on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best, K-Dub Hit Country, and Songbird Indie Radio right here on Spreaker.com.
I've heard it for the last time that you've been running around. I always took you back, but now I'm taking you down. This game you're playing is about to end. Your story is weak and your alibi's thin. My love for you has become a chore. I'm raising my standard, so up yours. I'm raising my standard to a higher goal. All I'm leaving you is a memory to hold. 'Cause Mama always said you shoot from the heart, and to raise my sights if I had any doubt. This love affair needs an exit door. I'm raising my standard, so up yours. You said you needed space and time to go fishing, so I moved all your things to the waterfront mission. Now I'm gonna do my face, my nails, and my hair. I'm buying that dress you never let me wear. Things are gonna change, yeah, that's for sure. I'm raising my standard, so up yours. Said you needed space and time to go fishing, so I moved all your things to the waterfront mission. Now I'm gonna do my face, my nails, and my hair. I'm buying that dress you never let me wear. Things are gonna change, yeah, that's for sure. I'm raising my standard, yeah, I'm raising my standard, so up yours. Yeah, I'm raising my standard. I'm raising my
The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Here I am at the Roundup Cafe, minding my business, throwing my heart away. The room was crowded, we had a good time, while the house band played How a Cowgirl Says Goodbye.
That ship has sailed, that's now in the past. I've moved on to a love that lasts.
I do wish now I had tempted fate, but now regret that it's all too late. I thought I was over you till you walked in. It's an aching situation, I'm going downhill again.
I've been haunted by the memories of a fool, hoping that you would call me again. Not so long ago, our hearts were in tune, but you left me for another girl.
I thought I was over you till you walked in. It's an aching situation, I'm going downhill again.
Now is not the time to regret. We should try to forget. What we had is in the past. Our love faded all too fast.
I forgot about the nights I had with you. That look in your eyes made me fall for you again.
You're holding piece of a dream long gone. You had my love, but you done me wrong.
I thought I was over you till you walked in. It's an aching situation, I'm going downhill again. Open up old wounds that had not healed. I thought I was over you till the hurt settled in.
I thought I was over you.
She sang her part in Houston, Texas. He sang his part in Reykjavik, Iceland. The technology that we have today put that song together. Reykjavik, Iceland's Axel Owen Co. Houston, Texas at the time, Miss Lori Lynn. She is now in Louisiana. I Thought I Was Over You, our featured song of the week. That started off with an email that Lori Lynn got. Axel O had ties to Houston. He's got family there, and he asked her if she'd be interested in doing a duet with him, and they pulled it off, didn't they, ladies and gentlemen? That is one of the best productions that we have in our library. Absolutely. Our featured song of the week is heard all week long on every live show, and when we're not live, you can catch it on IndieCountryRadio.net. Just hit that More tab on the right, drop down to Song of the Week. You can hit the play button anytime you wish and hear the full version of the song. It is a good one, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, we're also doing something special for a featured Song of the Week artist this week. Since we have a male and a female, we're playing another one of their songs along with the featured Song of the Week. So let's do that right now for Lori Lynn one more time. This is called It's You on Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, and on Lori Lynn Station, Songbird Indie Radio, right here on Spreaker.com.
Felt the world on my shoulders, but I couldn't bear the weight. Don't know what's wrong, but something just ain't right. It's late, I'm tired, but I can't sleep tonight. Could be the rain, could be the full moon. 'Cause it don't feel like home with these shadows in my room. It could be like a sleep where I can't eat. Lord, I wish I knew. Could be a couple million things, but I'm pretty sure it's you. Thought you were fine, how things were going here. It's been a good long while since I shed a tear. When you came back, I forgot the things we were fighting about. You walked in and I fell in love, then you walked back out. Could be the rain, could be the full moon. 'Cause it don't feel like home with the shadows in my room. It could be like a sleep where I can't eat. Lord, I wish I knew. Could be a couple million things, but I'm pretty sure it's you. Yeah, baby, it's you. Maybe it's your smile that takes my breath away. Maybe it's how bad I want you to say you'll stay. Maybe it's the way I feel when I look into your eyes. Maybe it's how bad I want you with me tonight. Could be the rain, could be the full moon. 'Cause it don't feel like home with the shadows in my room. It could be like a sleep where I can't eat. Lord, I wish I knew. Could be a couple million things, but I'm pretty sure it's you. Baby, I know.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country, new country's best.
Put on a shirt, put on a tie, head on down to the 9 to 5. Do those meetings, sell that stock, answer the telephones and whatnot. As soon as that office couple of country songs hit the spot. Listen to Willie and some Haggard. That southern twang really gets me going. Come Friday night, it's about time to put my cowboy hat back on. 'Cause I know who I am underneath it all. A cowboy at the end of the day. There's nothing like a night at the honky tonk. Pedal steel, fiddle, and some country clang. That's who I am. Country man, that's who I am.
Is Axel Owen Co. from Reykjavik, Iceland. I like horses and beer in a can, and I play lots of country, man, on the radio. We absolutely are doing that today on a Finally Friday. 3 hours of it, and I've got another hour to go. Welcome to the third and final hour of today's country with yours truly, Tim Kelly. Indie Country Radio is who we are. New Country's Best by Unsigned Artist is who we play. And you can also catch us syndicated live on KW Hit Country, the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Also, Songbird Indie Radio, Miss Lori Lynn, thank you for letting me do my thing over there as well. The replay of this show will air at 2 o'clock Central Time today. Mr. Chuck Thomas is up next, nominated for several Kickma Awards at Nashville, Tennessee, October the 15th. If you haven't already heard, voting is live right now on Indie.
Sitting all alone at a musty smoke-filled bar. Guess I didn't get far. Working on this broken heart. It's doing all it can to kill me. Told myself, sit back. Hard times, they won't last. But either will this half-full glass of memories. Bartender set me up another round. Fill me up until I drown. Until then I'll keep doing what I know. cigarettes and whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey. Removed her number from my phone just to put it back in when I get home. Tonight I don't want to be alone. I thought of waking by her side, planning her day, planning our lives. Now the only thing I plan is one day at a time. Bartender, another round, fill me up until I drown. Until then I'll keep doing what I know. I keep raising these rocks up to my lips. If I do it enough I might forget all the reasons why she left me. 'Cause there's no more us, no more her, just me. Cigarettes and whiskey. Not sure what will kill me first. Cigarettes and whiskey, or losing her. Bartender, set me up another round. Fill me up until I drown. Until then I'll keep doing what I know. Raising these rocks up to my lips. If I do it enough I might forget all the reasons why she left me. There's no more us, no more her, just me. No more her, no more us, just me. Cigarettes and whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey. Yeah. Cigarettes and whiskey.
Only the hottest new country now.
Country music all the time.
Come on, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I don't know anymore. Things will never be the same. I don't want that. I just can't live without her. It's 3 a.m. at the local diner, and I just couldn't help but notice just how long you'd been staring at me. Well, I guess I wasn't alone. I was drinking coffee, you were sipping tea, and I'm wondering why you're here. Was it the rain of tears or the wasted years? Our two hearts can't fall away. We were the king and queen, and to all it seemed that we were always a perfect pair. Can't think of anything to make me have the heart to care. But when the joke was wild, then you still couldn't smile, and we could only sit and wonder. Was it the rain of tears or the wasted years? Our two hearts can't fall away.
North of the rain of tears or the wasted years, right two hearts can't float away.
Formerly from the state of Florida, now he made that big move too to Nashville, Tennessee. His name is Don Gates. Don Gates Music, Facebook and Twitter, and that is one of my favorite songs by him. It is called Two Hearts. I also love Almost a Cowboy. I was almost a cowboy, but I went country when it came to radio, that's for sure. Yeehaw on this Finally Friday. Welcome back. I apologize for Spreaker cutting out. We are still on the air. Got about 42 minutes left in the show. Everything's looking good on my end. I hope it sounded good on your end. This next lady can be found at Jessica Rose Live. She is Jessica Rose. This is called Listening to You Leaving. Now, come on back. We're live on the air with Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I'm so sick of this alarm clock playing out the same song over and over again. I keep on listening to the same old heartbreak. The sound you leaving made running round through my head from the beginning. It don't matter if I turn that dial, every station's got it playing time after time. I could turn off the radio or put on something really slow, but nothing playing ever changes. It's just the same damn rhythm blasting through my system. I can't get it out of my head. I keep on listening to you leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening to you leaving. The barista at the coffee shop is humming to it non-stop. The man behind me's tapping his feet, and all I hear is your footsteps to the drum beat. Me crying as the lyrics sing, hearing your car shift gears out of our drive. I can try, but I can't get away. Can someone take this song off replay? I could turn off the radio or put on something really slow, but nothing playing ever changes. It's just the same damn rhythm blasting through my system. I can't get it out of my head. I keep on listening to you leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening to you leaving. I can hear it when I lay down at night. Let me tell you, it's the worst lullaby. I could turn off the radio or put on something really slow, but nothing playing ever changes. It's just the same damn rhythm blasting through my system. I can't get it out of my head. I keep on listening to you leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening to you leaving. It's just the same damn rhythm blasting through my system. I can't get it out of my head. I keep on listening to you leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening to you leaving. I keep on listening to you leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening to you leaving.
Coming up, more new country music than you can shake a mouse at on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Someone asked Mr. Clark, where do your songs come from? He just stared at the ceiling as if to think about it and rolled his mouth with his tongue. Then with a heavy sigh and a glint in his eye, he softly explained, hell, it's easy, son. You just sit down, tune up your guitar, and open a band. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it all flow out. Let it all flow out straight said, here, let me give you an example. And he played on the evening train. Said Hank wrote that song when his mama died. And he opened the vein. Or take a George Jones song or a Merle Haggard song. Hell, they've all got the same damn things. 3 chords and the truth and an open vein. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it all flow out. Let it all flow out straight from the heart. Pick up the pen, write down the parts that are burning in your brain. Just open a vein. Mr. Clark was finished. He set his guitar down, took his handkerchief and wiped his head, thanked the audience for coming out that night. Then he leaned into the mic and said, you know, people think writing songs is easy, but those folks ain't felt my pain. They ain't cried my tears, ain't faced my fears, ain't pulled my ball and chain. Then a hush fell over the audience. No one said a thing. They just watched the old man limp off the stage with his guitar and his cane. Then they saw it, a dribbled trail of blood across the stage from where he came. And they knew he'd done more than just sing his song. He opened the vein. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it all flow out. Let it all flow out straight from the heart. Pick up the pen, write down the parts that are burning in your brain. Just open a vein. Open a vein. Open a vein. Open a vein.
His name is Dennis Ledbetter, DP Ledbetter, if you want to find him on that big Twitter machine. I love that song. It is called Open a Vein. We got to hang out with him November the 7th of 2016 at the world-famous Wild Horse Saloon when we took home 2 Nashville Universe Awards that night. It was a night I will never forget. Thank you, Mr. Dennis Ledbetter, for being part of that night and part of this radio station. Your music is awesome. We love it. Well, I'll tell you what else we love is the title to that song, Open a Vein, speaks a lot about country music. It is 3 chords and the truth. But you know what? I have trouble with 1 chord. That's my mic cord. It keeps getting tangled around my mic stand a lot, and that's the truth. 1 chord and the truth. There you go. How about that? Mr. Stephen Mason is a good friend of mine, a member of 2 PM Junction. Here is the band right now with a great tune called Nails on the Wall on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on a Finally Friday.
Folks say I'm down to nothing since my family left my home. They say I'll go crazy trying to make it on my own. Well, I'm right here to tell you that's not the way it is. 'Cause I ain't down to nothing as long as I have this. I've got nails on the wall where the pictures used to hang. I've got room enough to breathe and time on my hands. I've got there's a place now, should you fall, and you can hang your coat up on a nail on the wall. There's lots of peace and quiet, and there's room to hang my clothes. There's an echo down the hallway who talks back when I'm alone. There's a crayon in the bedroom where little Jessie used to play, and written on the wall, I love you, Dad, why can't we stay? I've got nails on the wall where the pictures used to hang. I've got room enough to breathe and time on my hands. I've got reasons to believe in where the dust used to fall, and all the time I need to count the nails on the wall, and all the time I need to count the nails on the wall.
Party till we drop.
It's always a party.
Just partying it up.
Your country party is here all summer.
It's summertime.
Blue skies, tan lines, just wanna let my hair fly. Time of our lives, got our own Rodeo Drive, goes by like a Polaroid flash. Snapshot memories, I wanna make some last.
Turning up the summer country right now.
Packed all my troubles away. Lying here, well, think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day. In Summerland.
Your summertime station is Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Sun burning on a Friday, the long wait just fades away. Not much I wouldn't trade for a ride out of town. Guitar and a day bag as I leave my doorway. No reason left to stay, I'm not sticking around. Jackson round on the highway, cranked up in my Chevrolet. Drove past that welcome sign, showing me the way. Packed all my troubles away. Lying here, well, think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day. In Summerland. Dust kicking in the rear view, boats floating on the deep blue. Stereo plays a good tune and it's calling my name. Not much left for me to do but lie here with a good crew, drinking ice cold song brew and forget about the game. Jackson round on the highway, cranked up in my Chevrolet. Drove past that welcome sign, showing me the way. Packed all my troubles away. Lying here, well, think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day. In Summerland. In Summerland. In Summerland. Jackson Brown on the highway, cranked up in my Chevrolet. Drove past that welcome sign, showing me the way. Packed all my troubles away. Lying here, well, think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day. In Summerland. In Summerland. Oh, in Summerland. Jackson
Renee from Vancouver, British Columbia. Absolutely love their brand new single. It is a great summertime song. It is called Summerland. And since yesterday was the first day of summer, I want to welcome you to the second day of summer. And thanks for spending at least the 3 hours of it with me. Absolutely. I love that. Appreciate it, everybody. And we got more great music to play on the radio in our last 30 minutes or so. So let's get to it. This next artist is from San Antonio, Texas. Her name is Madeline Victoria. He Only Loves Me on the Dance Floor on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, and Songbird Indie Radio right here on Spreaker.com on your Finally Friday.
It's Friday night, looking for a good time. It's been a long week and he's on my mind. I won't give in. Lord knows it's a sin, but this whiskey should do the trick. He only loves me on the dance floor. He must be crazy, holding on to me so tight. Underneath the neon lights, I shouldn't let him. I must be crazy, but here we go, round and round. Our silence underneath the sound. I need to leave. Look at him staring at me. I'm walking on Temptation Street. I know his thoughts. They're saying, come back to me, and I can't help but get lost. He only loves me on the dance floor. He must be crazy, holding on to me so tight. Underneath the neon lights, I shouldn't let him. I must be crazy, but here we go, round and round. Our silence underneath the sound. He only loves me on the dance floor. He must be crazy, holding on to me so tight. Underneath the neon lights, I shouldn't let him. I must be crazy, but here we go, round and round. He only loves me on the dance floor.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio.
Hello? Well, hey, buddy. You know, them mothers is mad, and rightfully so, 'cause drinking and driving don't mix. But if you'll drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas.
If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. The last time I went tonking, the horns began to honking. boy, it's certain you'll have to take a taxi from now on. So I did some heavy thinking about my driving and drinking and decided it was not worth it after all. So if you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. Well, drinking makes me drowsy. You're still my palsy wowsy. I hope we'll always be the best of friends. But if you don't get to driving, stop all your conniving. I'm telling you, our friendship soon will end. The judge took my license. They won't let me drive none. Put on your cowboy shirt and boots and hat. I know it may sound silly, but we'll take it on down to Billy. Cause they tell me that's where the action's at. Hey, if you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas.
How about that one by request? Mr. Dennis Ledbetter one more time. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, please don't drink and drive. The life you save could be mine, and I want to see you guys back here with yours truly Monday when I hit the airwaves at 11 o'clock Central Time. We will also be with KUHS Denver. You can check them out at KUHSdenver.com. They are a multi-genre station on the air 24/7. We'll be on there for a couple of hours Monday afternoon, morning, whatever time you happen to get on the air with me, and we'd love to see you back there. But that's a fun song, isn't it? Absolutely. Mr. Dennis Ledbetter, DP Ledbetter on that big Twitter machine. Miss Camber Kane is from my state, Missouri. She is just about an hour and 15 minutes away in El Dorado Springs. Her latest single is called Your Love is Like a Sunday on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, and Songbird Indie Radio on this finally Friday.
When that morning ray of light comes slipping through my window, I know everything's just right. With your head there on my pillow, it's another don't wanna go anywhere feeling that you're giving to me. Even on a Monday, you make me believe your love is like a Sunday, just like an angel shining down on me. Your love is like a Sunday, sweet as a gospel song, sung so heavenly. Your love, yeah, your love is like a Sunday. Don't worry about tomorrow or the crazy world outside, 'cause every minute you're with me, I know I'm always gonna find that peace inside. Your love is like a Sunday, just like an angel shining down on me. Your love is like a Sunday, sweet as a gospel song, sung so heavenly.
Because there's no such thing as enough country. You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now. Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I gave up on the football team. Getting knocked on my ass wasn't my thing. Coach Jones cussing my name and tooting that whistle. I had a lot more time after school, chasing girls at the swimming pool. If Daddy was home from work, he'd take me fishing. We'd hook up the boat to the old Blue Jimmy, fill the cooler with beer and viennas, hit that 2-lane up around Black Cat Ridge. Follow that sun through the Texas pines to Big John's in the evening time, just across that Trinity River Bridge. And we'd listen to the songs on the radio station on Highway 59, past the Wolf Steakhouse and the Waterberg stand, sitting on the left-hand side. We'd fish till dark and pull in the lines, get home around supper time, while Waylon and Willie sang one more time. From that radio station on Highway 59. I took Lynn to see Billy Jack in my 69 Pontiac, Saturday night at the Starlight Drive-In show. Never saw how the movie went, I couldn't keep my hands to myself. She gave me a dirty look and said, take me home. So we listened to the songs from the radio station on Highway 59. She didn't look too happy on the ride back home, but she must have had a change of mind. She scooted over close by my side. We made out by the driveway lot while Johnny Rodriguez sang Pass Me By. From that radio station on Highway 59. House south of Sugar Land, Phi Delta Theta and my brother Stan, Colorado Kool-Aid and college girls going swimming. I got so drunk I laid down in the yard. I woke up to spinning stars. All the way back home my head was out the window, but I could hear them songs from the radio station on Highway 59. With my head held over the shoulder of the road on that East Texas freeway drive, I was counting and cussing them exit signs, wondering every mile am I gonna die, while Freddie Fender sang wasted days and wasted nights. From that radio station on Highway 59. Wish I had a time machine, I'd drive back there in my dreams, down that 2-lane road that takes me home, and listen to the songs from the radio station on Highway 59. Past the Wolf Steakhouse and the Waterburger stand, sitting on the left-hand side. We'd fish till dark and pull in the lines, get home around supper time, while Waylon and Willie sang one more time. From that radio station on Highway 59, I miss some old time
is Randy Moore. You can find him on Twitter at Randy Moore HWY59 for Highway 59, the title track to his CD. Absolutely love that one, don't we, Lula? Yes, we do. Mr. Randy Moore. Mr. John Wolf is up next from the state of Texas. You may be doing this tonight, getting your weekend started, putting your boots on the dance floor right here on Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, and Songbird Indie Radio, New Country's best on a finally Friday.
We're all wake up, shake it off, coffee strong, and hit the road. We're all racetrack, nothing but fast songs on the radio. It's a skyline changing, dirt road paving, damn sure better lock your door. We're a 40-hour grind, not counting overtime, but Friday night on the back porch, we're boots on a dance floor, birds on a wire, red on a barn door, ring on fire, cloud in a blue sky, rolling along, all free and easy, just like a song. In a world full of running and chasing down money, yeah, me and you were moving at our own pace, honey, like curves on an old Ford, like boots on a dance floor. About the time the sun's setting, we'll be getting where we want to be. You got a plan, got your hands in the back pockets of my jeans. We got the full moon setting low, country gold radio coming through the window screen. And when we find our feet, we don't miss a beat. That's the thing about you and me. We're boots on a dance floor, birds on a wire, red on a barn door, ring on fire, cloud in a blue sky, rolling along, all free and easy, just like a song. In a world full of running and chasing down money, yeah, me and you were moving at our own pace, honey, like curves on an old Ford, like boots on a dance floor. On a dance floor, birds on a wire, red on a barn door, ring on fire, cloud in a blue sky, rolling along, all free and easy, just like a song. In a world full of running and chasing down money, yeah, me and you were moving at our own pace, honey, like curves on an old Ford, like boots on a dance floor. You and me were like boots on a dance floor. Yeah, we're like red on a barn door. You and me were like curves on an old Ford. Yeah, we're like boots on a dance floor.
His name is John Wolf from the great state of Texas. His latest single, one of them, Put Your Boots on the Dance Floor. Why don't you guys go out and do that this weekend at your favorite watering hole? And like I said earlier, please don't drink and drive. We want to see you back here Monday at 11 o'clock Central Time when I am live on Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, and KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com. Don't forget tonight, Evenings with Kevin Williams hits the airwaves at 8 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock in the Pacific time zones, and tomorrow night you can really get your boots on the dance floor and probably some drinking songs too with Kickin' Country with Rob Charles from Little Rock, Arkansas, 8 o'clock Central Time. That's going to be a party right there. Thanks for joining my party today. I'll see you on the radio Monday. You guys have a great weekend, and we will talk to you then. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in